Hi everybody, aloha. This I've decided will be the conclusion of our meditations on Mark from the Jesus book. And my prayer throughout, which I'm just gonna verbalize right now, is, Dear Heavenly Father, let the words of my mouth and meditations of my heart and intentions and decisions and actions of my life be acceptable in your eyes, O Lord, my rock and my redeemer. If I've made any comments or any choices about the scriptures that I've been reading, I just pray that God approves of all of this and that it's helpful, meaningful to all of us. It certainly has been for me, and I think that I've done it more for my own soul than for yours. I love Jesus, and I love his words, and Jesus speaks Pidgin English among all the other languages of the heart. So this is the concluding selection from Mark chapter 14, verses 32 to 36. It's Jesus in the Garden of Gethsemane speaking with God. Who overheard this? His disciples were removed from him and asleep at that. No, after his arrest and trial and torture and crucifixion and resurrection, he was able to return into relationship with these same disciples. And you know, they must have sat beside the fire and talked about many things that are not recorded in the Bible. But they know from Jesus himself what he was going through that night and what he said to God and what he heard from God the Father in the Garden of Gethsemane before his passion. So let me just read this, and then I'll make a couple of comments. Then Jesus them go place they call Gethsemane. He tell the guys, sit over here, I going over there for pray. He take Peter, James, and John with him. He went come real sore inside, and he get plenty trouble inside him. He tell them, hey, you know my heart? Stay real sad, just like I go in make. No, go sleep. Stay over here with me. He go more down and go down on top of the ground. So the greater number of disciples were in one place. The three in his inner circle, Peter, James, and John, went to the second stage, and he divulged to them his trauma and his agony. And in another gospel, it says that when he was praying, his sweat fell like big drops of blood. Jesus was very troubled. In fact, he says he get plenty trouble inside him. He come real sore inside. This is our Jesus, real sore inside. Begs his disciples to watch with him and pray with him. Of course, you know, that's the one about the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. They're human and like us, and we probably would nod off just like them. He go more down and go down on top of the ground. He gets down on the ground and tell God the Father, if can, maybe I know gotta suffer all that bad kind of stuff. Then he say, Papa, you my Father. You can do everything. No let me suffer like this. But whatever you like, that's okay. I like do them the way you like do them. This is the core conversation between the creature who wants to submit to the Creator, between us and God. This is what we want, this is what we like. But primarily and finally, I like doing them the way you like doing them. Take this cup from me. Nevertheless, your will is my will. I'll do what you tell me to do. So may our understanding of the real Jesus, he keeps calling himself I, to guide us for real, lead to real change of life, of heart and actions, and real obedience, where we can say at the beginning of every day, I know what I like happened today, but I like do this day, I like how you like me do them. Your will be done in this life as it is in heaven. God bless you all.